You mean just you, right? Because you're the only one left. It's like he got an army. Y'all got washed out. Let's not forget.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Bleach starting now. YaBoyRockLee left. Oh, that's. So where we last left off, they done. You got this, Adorkable.
Oh.
That's your homegirl.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't really mess with her. My girl's Rukia.
Arihime is now looked at as a goddess, like she should have been since day one.
There you go. Shout out to my homie Kryptonite.
She gave back the arm of the psychopath that we just now realized should not have gotten his arm back. Yes, the possible villain. I guess not villain. He's evil. Like he's worse than.
Nah, I support Grimjaw's actions. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I still like Grimjaw. I'm glad that they gave him his arm back because I want to see him fight.
You think him killing Cius was evil? The other Cius?
We all agreed, like, no, he's the worst person to give back his full.
Oh, absolutely.
Like we were like, wait, this is great, right? But it's like bad. Like you get a bad sense of like, oh yeah, he's crazy because the way he was like smiling and laughing is like, oh, it's like almost you forgot that he was bad when his arm got cut off.
He's so docile, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I said. He was docile, and then he got his arm back, and I was like, oh, it's like you gave back his like, you know, when you take away something from someone and then you give it back, and they go full on crazy. That's how he was. Like,
I never forgot that he was bad personally, but I still like that kind of bad. Go on and have your destruction. I think there was one moment where I was on my knees and I was like, damn, they're gonna kill Grimjaw? Like, damn, it really got to me. But I know he's bad, but he's so badass.
He's cool.
Yo, he just showed my hands in his pocket, fucking people up, talking shit. Man, yo, you're weak, I'm not gonna fight you. He's kind of fair. Man, I don't know.
I only like him because he killed Lippy, bro. That's it. I ain't like Lippy, bro.
That was the octopus?
Yeah.
So we don't even know that person's true. I'll find that shit. We don't even know that person's true form.
We don't like him. We don't care. We just don't.
Agreed. The one that plays with insects is actually more interesting. Like, we like that person more.
Boy with the birds, I think he was playing with birds, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was
the weirdo.
Yes. That weirdo was like, yo, a strong opponent though.
Yeah.
On some Goku shit. Wow. But nah, I do like Grimjaw. Grimjaw has all the cool factor in this. And what really got my attention with Grimjaw on the last couple episodes is, like I said, noticing that his Zanpakuto is apparently a little on the crack side, in my opinion. So like his personality compared to like Kenpachi, I'm interested in, because there's things that correlate. For example, you know back when Ichigo lost to Grimjaw and Renji showed up and Renji's like, because this is a comment that actually helped me, but it wasn't a spoiler comment on Patreon. Remember when Renji showed up, he's like, oh, you got lucky. Right? And I was like, oh, that sounds exactly like Kenpachi, right? Moved on, right? Then I didn't connect it all together. Renji studied with Ikaku for a bit, right? Ikaku's with Kenpachi, so it's like, oh, he picked that up through the grapevine on some Kenpachi shit. That's why I thought it was like Kenpachi, because he studied under them, so he has some of the same elements. So seeing hypothetically how Grimjaw could relate to any of this, if at all, it gets me excited. That screwed up blade. You know what I mean? It's like watching a run car like drop their blade and say Bunkai. You're like, yo, you know what I mean? Byakuya? Like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
I ain't gonna lie. At first I thought his sword was just cracked because Ichigo's running his shit.
It's jagged.
Sorry, you're right, jagged. Because Ichigo's running his shit. But, and then Adorkable said something like, yo, when he was running Ichigo's fade, it was all hands. So that's what really made me, I'm like, oh, he might really be like Kenpachi, where he's like, a rom car, fuck that shit. I'm running fades with hands and swords only and some Sero. I'm not gonna put on the whole war because I have to, because I'm not strong. I was like, oh shit. So y'all might be spitting. We don't see though.
Yeah, that's all I have to add.
He's like, give me my number 6-pack, bitch.
Yo, and then I remember, see, now I'm going to keep acknowledging all the times Adorkable said something so that when I say something later, she'll be like, I said that. And I was like, oh. So she was saying that Grimjaw was like basically like he was weak, so he was like demoted. And I was saying he dropped out, right? Like he chose to drop out. I don't know if I should retract my words. I'm not gonna make an argument about it, but it seemed that he was literally out of the power scaling, and then as soon as he got his arm back, he just bodied that person.
Not easily.
Yes, I don't know if he truly dropped out in terms of how I view dropped out, or not. He lost his arm, so he literally fell out the power scaling, or he still could have obliterated that person from the jump. I'll never know, but I am now gonna start retracting some of my stance on. He just wanted to drop out because he felt shame. It's like, no, he literally may have been that weak, so he no longer qualified as an Espada until his arm came back. I remember that he said that.
Is that what you meant by that statement? Damn, for once me and Dirk were on the same team. Nah, his power was cut, bro. I don't think it was a pride thing or he didn't feel like...
I always thought his power was cut. I always thought his power was cut.
But you're saying you thought he dropped out because
he literally said, the subtitle said drop out.
One of the person did. But
somebody called him a dropout.
I think it was the same person who took his position, though. I think it was the same person.
The subtitle said it.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see why you're saying what you're saying.
A college dropout, I don't want to go to school anymore. So like a dropout to me means, I'm in this spot, I lost my arm, I don't really feel like I belong here. I'm not with y'all, I'm still gonna fight. I took dropout potentially very literally. And it could be a bad translation or just a way me hyper-analyzing dropout, and I'm just gonna forget my analyzing of the word dropout.
I think you were right about dropout. It's just the person who said dropout took his position, so it was like, don't take that person seriously because they're the ones who took that person's position.
Thank you. It's as simple as that. It's not that your understanding is wrong. You listen to the wrong character.
This person said dropout like...
Don't listen to that person.
Because that person took that position. Yeah. Something like that. The reason why I said what I said about his power level being weaker was because he acted so docile. Like he wasn't as... How he was... The confidence was gone. I was like, yeah, I think he just got weaker. But it could be both.
Literally agree that he got weaker. That part is 100% across the board. So we're gonna jump into Bleach, folks. We're gonna rescue Orihime. Aizen don't want the smoke. Them Espada don't want the smoke. Grimmjow don't want the smoke. Oil could. What's that? What's the first one with the green eyes or something like that?
Okwara.
Yeah, he don't want the smoke. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. If you like our content, smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you can connect to us and the community.
Let's jump into Bleach, starting now.
Oh, she know they coming for her.
Yeah. Oh, this is literally where we left off. Holy shit! They didn't show that part of it, did they?
Nah.
Damn! Kicking the dough, Biggie Flow. This is crazy. Which one is Puffy? Ishido is Puffy. Nah, since Aizen's been taking over.
This is not a South mission, my boy. Yeah, Ishido's trying to play stealth. This is a Medgar solid, nigga. This is Halo!
Now I think about class types, it makes sense. Range fighter versus like a... I don't know how to...
Tank!
Yeah.
Berserker?
Yeah, Berserker's what I was thinking for Ichigo. And Chad got no questions because he's Chad.
I'm just glad he's not running right now.
I actually agree with Ishido.
No, 100% Ishido's in the right. Me understanding Ishido doesn't mean I think he's right. I'm defending Ichigo's actions, but he's wrong still. I just understand the tank berserker class doing what it does. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
There goes Chad.
The most cautious person made the mistakes. The irony.
He did that too last time.
That's hilarious.
Can't try to just walk on Rikai here? No?
I really thought Chad was gone.
That's it.
This is the weakest person, though. Damn. Ichigo. Thank God.
Body fell over.
Thank God. Ishido got no upper body strength.
He's an archer. Leave him alone.
Oh, yeah, I
He should
know.
actually have upper body strength because he's an archer.
Do you see how thick Sato is? Skinny little Ishido, little elf trying to live with a big ass dwarf. Come on.
You're both right. And depends how you twist the logic.
Sato's a man. Ishida is but a mere boy growing up.
But he's also an archer who should have upper body strength.
Weight distribution. Wait! You should have said Boku wa. That lets you know. I win. I love how he activated trap and just wait for it to come.
It's a ball?
Is it Indiana Jones? A ball.
It's a ball.
Predictable. Oh, you should have thinking the same thing. Oh.
Easily.
Look at the shoes.
Yo, with no power activated,
That's the key.
He's an absolute man.
Oh, Chad is the pinnacle of what men aspire to be. Got it.
Don't fuck with Chad's girl.
What?
It's a giant on the wall. Oh.
Obito?
You don't need windows?
Ishido's smart as hell. I'm with Ichigo. What the hell does that have to do with being underground? I heard what he said though. Oh, half crack. That's interesting. Not half, quarter. That's the same one?
It's huge.
Ew, that tongue.
They're probably like one of the 20 ones, you know?
Chad's not standing back.
Oh, they said this is our fight. Alright, let's see it then. Our boys!
That's the understanding of where we stand in this world. Oh. So these are not Arankar.
Oh, he said these are a bunch of dummies in this room.
Yeah, he did say that. Good explanation. Oh.
What number are you?
He doesn't have a number. But if he doesn't have, if he has a number, it doesn't determine ranking. Only the Espada numbers do, from what I remember.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, if they're a spot or not.
Got you.
Nah, these are not a spotter from what Ishida said. They sound too dumb. Slightly better than they thought.
Shouldn't they be fighting their other opposites?
Oh, he's not even telling him to run. Just chill. Barrel roll, Fox.
He really just rolling.
Chad should be fighting this guy, right?
Stop it!
Ishido should be fighting the other guy.
Good.
That shoulder badge. What is Ishida doing though, deadass? Yo, y'all need to chill.
Nah, show his ass what's up. Stay out the fucking way, bro.
Okay, director.
Y'all better do this fast then. Come on.
Yo, they can't get past this level. They gotta go home anyways.
Exactly. That's why he's like, shut up and watch. We good.
Oh, I can't construct it. A ranged fighter who needs range. Go figure.
They're fighting opposite people, you know?
I saw it at the same time.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, should they be fighting different people?
Yeah. They're working on it, Darkable. Remember, there's a bunch of dummies in this room. You're the only smart one.
Espada.
Yeah, Espada. Yo, let the rest of the dummies figure it out.
Damn, the upper body. Hit the gym, my guy. He should already figured it out.
Exchange. Didn't see that coming.
Because we got range, my guy!
Body.
Yeah. He has low intelligence. Poor thing.
That's 2v1. I kind of feel bad for the other guy.
Yeah. Nah, he should go and take it.
Right into him.
Yo, he gonna fall on you? Okay.
Oh. But he's so busy watching, he's about to get slapped up. Yada yada.
Compatibility. See the benefit, the con of fighting the same style? Fight fire with fire. Look at him. That's too cool. Now we can construct.
Oh, like a compass.
I find it looks like a spider web, but compass works too. That's cool. You're back. He's solving our little question.
Is it a bow, you ask?
Is it a compass? What did I say it was?
Spiderweb.
Thanks. Espada.
Oh, he looks shook.
It's cool. I don't know what it does though.
Oh, spam!
Oh!
He's still trying to get up, bro.
Did he not get hit again?
I think he's running the line of unconsciousness. He's trying really hard to stay up.
It happens to the best of us.
Damn, he said you ugly.
Dang.
Oh, Chad, stop. Yo, don't play with your food.
Nah, fist him, bro.
Watch, Ichigo. Watch, Ichigo.
Yo, it's good to see Chad in a squash match for once, and he's not the one getting squashed.
This is the first, in my opinion.
All that fighting Renji Snake is paying off, bro. Hey!
So they're going at the speed of sound? Sonido in Spanish means sound.
Thank you.
Why are you lying, Ishido?
This lady knew deadass I don't speak Spanish. It said, speed of sound, like I'm supposed to know what sound means. I was gonna play.
Sonido!
I was like, I know exactly what they're talking about.
Oh. You knew this already, though.
Oh, Sonido's like a flash step. I actually remember
that's
it.
He said it's faster. He personally thinks Sonido's faster than flash step.
I remember when
Matsumoto?
yeah, when she was talking about it, I was like, oh, that's a dope move. Ours is called flash step.
Yeah.
Quincy.
Gets bodied real quick.
3, 2, 1.
It's
so unfair.
You saw that little one get bodied? It was a little detail in the animation. Got it. They just did it, and you saw his little last one fizzle out. Damn, 1 minute, homie.
What's he doing?
Tooted.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely tooted because of Chad.
Chad's gonna hit him from the back.
Yo, that fist gonna go crazy. You think he'll taste it?
He's not small. From my perspective. Nah, that's fucking gross.
I got my money on the Jitta or the dude that Ichigo first fought would wipe this nigga too. This guy's literally not shit. The tongue was her final attack?
That's sad.
The tongue?
Look like a worm coming out.
You're supposed to start with that. What's
I was
wrong with
thinking
you,
that.
bro?
You lead with that attack. This guy's using that as his last resort.
Weak. I mean, he don't got nothing else.
His jaw's hurting. He saw Twitch.
Yeah.
He's struggling. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is the speed. This is like turbo boosting him.
Yeah.
I said he was slow.
Yeah.
Speed about to happen.
Oh, they gonna cut because of the El Directo?
This is good. This is a good showcase. I have one stupid comment though. Just one stupid comment.
I said a couple.
Where's Stupid Channel? It's bound to happen. What's up?
No, I have it now. So Ishida, I understand the concept of why Ishida and Chad switch. I understand what they did. You're not matched up properly, right? But hypothetically, what if they're caught separate, right? And Ishida is going against the one that is going to be direct, and vice versa. Can they not handle it?
They could, but inefficient.
This is that simple?
It's supposed to be a squash match. That's why they're like, Ichigo, stay the fuck out of this. Because if we, like, you're the one who said it.
Correct.
If we can't handle these niggas right here, then we came for no reason.
And
it's a pride squash
mine
match.
includes the one that has a similar style to yours. But I get it. They did the smart thing.
Yeah.
But I'm still just saying, so Isha, you telling me you can't handle a homie that just runs up in your face. Is that what you're telling me right now?
He could have handled it. It was specifically the disruption of not allowing him to use his weapon, and the dude was not letting him get enough space. Now, we know Ishida would have figured it out eventually, but they were fighting two 1v1s. Ishida's like, no, this isn't two 1v1s. This is a 2v2 fight. Yo, Chato.
You know what? That, even though I heard him, I remember it, that's a single part that's like, okay. The fundamental part is, I'm not even going to talk about switching like this fire. I'm not even going to talk about switching like that. It's as simple as, oh, you thought this was a 1v1 fight? It's not, it's a 2v2 fight. Period. And that's it. And that's just a big game changer. To everyone else, they're going to comment and say, but it's a difference to me if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you should still beat them no matter what. And it's just like the mentality is 2v2, not 1v1. So we're going to entertain the advantages of this 2v2. Simple. And I'm going to assume that Espada also, because when you saw the flashback, analyzed them and came in with a strategy ahead of time. And then the strategy was disrupted, and now they can't account for it. Now they're playing
Because they're not smart.
Yeah. One of them seems alright, though. The one that's fighting Ishida?
He's slightly smart. Listen,
it's not that much smarter.
Thank you. It's like Dumb and Dumber. One of them is smarter. That's why it's Dumb and Dumber. But they're both stupid by all measures. You know what I mean?
I find if one that Isha is fighting is smart, but just not enough.
Dumb and Dumber, bro.
No, he's mentally enough. His power is 120 to 1200. What was his that he could shoot off in a row?
They didn't measure their power,
108
right?
to 1200.
Yeah, it's like damn, like yeah, yeah, that's all it is. If anything, I would then say that the fact that he's not considered smart, when I observe his intelligence, makes me then be like, oh, there's a Espada, then they're really, really smart. Or there's more understanding that we're gonna pick up. And that one dumb one that be talking to butterflies and shit like that, right? Yeah. They saying that they smart.
But he's a newbie. He was just formed.
But you have to have a high intelligence to become an Espada. And that person had to have high intelligence, even though, yes, they are a newbie. It's just like, sorry, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be very direct. He acts dumb, but he's just not. He must have some high,
It's like Goku. You saw that Goku? The intelligence, if there's
I'm gonna take away
bar,
dumb.
It all went to fighting.
I'm gonna take away dumb for the next statement I'm about to say. Erase me ever saying dumb. So you know people who are like very great in like arts and stuff like that, but they'll fail in social cues. I don't want to label them because I just use the word dumb. So I just don't want to label them. So they're very smart, but they just don't communicate well in certain.
We agree on the facts.
And I think that's what they are almost doing with that person.
We agree on the facts.
Yeah.
That's why you made the Goku reference.
You made the Goku reference. I went for like the real life reference.
Yeah.
I know the Goku reference is good. But I went for like, yeah. I just want to say it, but I'm not going to say it because I just was using the word dumb. I don't want to imply anything, but yeah. You know what I mean, though, right? Everyone knows what I mean. Yeah. You have anything else? All right. We're going to jump into another episode. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so. We're going to continue with more Bleach. Yeah, they still. I really thought it was gonna be that. Oh. Blew his guts out.
True power. He understands.
Don't walk away, Chad. Yes, Ichigo. Chad's a man. The Quincy's.
Damn.
I told you not to move a finger on some guy sensei shit.
Oh God.
You mean,
oh God.
You mean just you, right? Because you're the only one left. It's like he got an army. Y'all got washed out. Let's not forget.
No.
He's so confident.
You mean you, right?
If he said Quincy, but he said the Quincy's. Like, you and your dad? Y'all gonna take it?
That's why you gotta have all your shit laid out right before you talk smack. You get picked apart.
Oh shit.
See, yeah. These 3 men are willing to die for each Orihime. I mean, it's obvious, but it just there's only 3 of them. Nah, he's smart. I don't care what y'all say. That Aron card, that nigga's smart. He's smarter than me. How about that? Can we agree on that?
Nope.
Alright.
This nigga don't got an almost 100K YouTube channel. He's dead.
He understands his place in the world, his situation. I guess my standards are low for intelligence. American school system. I don't know. Quartz.
Want to be Soul Society.
I don't like Soul Society.
It's hell! Because we know Soul Society is heaven. This must be hell. Makes sense. It fucking tracks, bro.
You're right. I co-sign.
What a fiery looking hell this is.
I do co-sign.
I can't believe they put so much Christian stuff in the show.
Where's Dante? Alright, I'm done. That's the last one.
This is why I have faith in the old man, by the way. There's just no way that anyone of higher authority believe they're gonna get that far.
I just have no faith in the old man. I really believe he's behind our information. And if they get help from heaven, aka Soul Society, it's gonna be purely coincidental.
I think he's behind the information, but ahead on politics by now.
Okay. Yo, is that Jack? Yo, bro.
Oh, we're getting introduced to everybody.
Did that nigga say anything? Oh, shoddy.
Is it?
I saw titties.
But the face kind of threw me the fuck off.
They got some titties on them, bro.
They with titties I could fuck.
Oh, God. That pink-haired one is the fake-ass eyes, and I'm calling it right now. That's some t-shirt.
I was going to say it looked like Quincy's double.
Slack. The drip is too hard on eyes.
I do like the white drip on these evil niggas, though. Not on the spotter, bro, but on these niggas, it look good. Fucking Gim. I sound like his ass.
I kind of view Toastin like I view A-Train.
Stop!
Nah,
Toastin's
dead ass.
Cool, though.
See, pink hair looks like it could be a Quincy matchup.
Aizen really tried to make his own fake-ass Soul Society in hell, bro. Introducing niggas to tea. They don't drink tea, nigga. Right? They're not really drinking tea, right? He's like, I don't fuck with Soul Society, but I want to make my own fake Soul Society.
What would tea of what? From Earth?
That's what I'm saying. These niggas don't know what tea is. Why he's offering it?
Well, they must know now.
I see what's happening here. You know how Soul Society had a bunch of random paths that spawned? You notice how they're running and they're not getting any closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, I thought so. But it's the same size, guys. It's the same size.
I'd fire an arrow at the building by now.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I said Pat 22, they came in pretty far, but we can see it. Nah, they're memeing at this point. I get it.
No, what's the name? The name says so much. I misunderstood, I guess. I thought you should like, yo, what's the name of the place we're going to?
As a professional runner, Chad knows. We should have been there already. Punch that shit.
Is it making you guys go the opposite way?
Ichigo is buffed by the storm. Pat! Should have punched it.
Or shot the other direction so it can't stop the tornado. That's what Hawkeye would have done.
In the eye of the storm it is.
Oh, you been talking to my girl, bro?
Stop it! Oh my god!
Should have punched it.
He's gonna punch a cracked fish? Oh. Never mind. He punched out of the tornado.
How did you know that was gonna work?
And Director, well, you're asking all the right questions.
I said to punch it from the jump. We remember this? I didn't have no basis, but apparently I was right. I don't know how that fucking worked. I'm confused as you are. Why'd that work?
Yeah, he asked the blind man to show him images.
I peeped the same thing, but I was like, I can't make the jokes.
Respect to the blind, dead ass. Oh, he really thinks he's Kermit. And this nigga fucked up. You say he was not. Let's see.
He never said he wasn't a problem. Quincy.
Aizen's little brother. Jack the Ripper.
I'm interested in the Jack the Ripper one.
Ryoka.
We have her.
She has a couch in there. Wow.
Better than Rookie I had.
Oh, bad. Confirmation.
Told you my shawty senses be tingling, bro.
Yo, Grimjo is the fucking truth.
Do you want to lose the other arm? Look again.
What is happening? Oh, Grimjo is really defiant. Yeah, I mean, I know it, but like,
it's good to see it that how defiant he is. He really don't be doing shit for Aizen's sake. He just say that shit, bro. This
I said he works off of being selfish. It's not in Aizen's best interest.
This was confirmation. I've always wanted to see / hear if it's actually in Aizen's behalf. It's not.
How's she so tan?
Do as you always do. Interesting. That's the part. But you know you can't trust this fucking Aizen person either. Remember that homegirl?
We know that.
I started supporting Grimjo even more though. He's still not the right master. I get it. I'm gonna save my Grimjo comments to the end.
It's actually that big?
Well,
Get Scottish.
Hollow lizard? The fuck?
That's clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. You liked it. You like it, don't the lizard, don't you? You gotta watch Stranger Things with us.
Get to the bottom of Ichigo. Nah, it's a cute lizard, bro. I don't gotta be for lizards. Bitter dragons and shit, they're cool.
Oh, super effective.
what's Chad doing?
Chad probably does the same thing. He probably pulls from around him.
Oh my god. There's like 3 things happening at the same time. Okay.
I like the comments right now. That's rude.
Personally, I like what Ishido was saying. He was giving all the sauce. It's like Ichigo don't know a goddamn thing. Deadass. Even his chat was responding to the knowledge. That looks like a Pokemon. No, does that not look like a Dragon Ball Z person? What?
No, it's got a little skull piece, but they don't see it.
Wow.
Oh,
the sauce
shit.
on that portion is crazy. This is saucy. So they were explaining something about Soul Society and how they recover. And they're like, yo, Ichigo, he's not like the rest of them. He wasn't really recovering there. Quincy does better here. Ichigo doesn't seem to do better in Soul Society. Alright. Ichigo does not seem to do better in Soul Society. Other Soul Reapers do. Check. Ishida is now in
High density Reikai.
He does better here.
Check.
Got it. Chad is working on it. Something is happening because
Chad's doing something. Yeah,
he's doing something. Him. Got it. And Ichigo is still the outlier. And they just said you're not like everybody else, and they just move the fuck forward. It's like, okay.
That's the only reason so I see where you're going.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Thank you.
And fundamentally, what I'm remembering is the only thing I could think of that would have to do with Ichigo is we have to remember Ichigo has his own faucet, so he doesn't need to be somewhere specific to get like those benefits.
Yes.
He just walks around. And he's the one. He's the hot spot whenever I need to get to the Wi-Fi, bro. That's why when I heard Ishida say you're different, I was like, why would he say you're different? And I was like, oh, Rukia needed to be in Soul Society to recover. Ishida needs to be in Weko Mundo to get this little boost. Ichigo, though, because his faucet or whatever, he just produces it, self-produced. He is the plug, bro. He is the plug. That's what I took from there. But, yeah. But this end part with the introduction of the animals and Weko Mundo, and then we see this, I'm gonna say a baby Arakan, whatever it is, I don't know, but it's a humanoid, it has a half skull, but it's tiny. I don't think Aizen made it, maybe it already existed. Where I was coming to next is we see regular ass niggas in heaven in Soul Society, right? It's like, what's there to say there's not like entire regular ass communities in Weko Mundo that are just kind of like surviving and thriving? You know, it'd be wild to think. I never considered it. I always thought Weko Mundo is just Aizen, Espada. It's like, I thought of it like a pocket dimension. You know what I mean? Like a pocket dimension.
I like everything you're saying. And to go a little further back when I was saying my observations, and like, I see where you're going with it. So just to come back, a lot of times I say observations and I'm going fucking nowhere. I'm just like, that's important information, but Lee does not know what to do with it. So I said it, you're like, I like where you're going with it. And I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere with it. And you said your interpretation of it, and I was like, ah, but that I fucking like. I just
you weren't going nowhere, but I heard what you said. I was like, I can use that.
I just know this is important information.
I can use that though. I was like, I can use that. Something
I like, because I was like, but why? Because all right, there's certain times when the character is speaking, and you know the information is important,
but you don't know what to do with that. I feel you on that.
So I'm listening to them, I'm like, yo, this is clearly important. But the fact that Ichigo can be anywhere, and so like some people are super effective in certain locations. The fact that Ichigo can be super effective no matter where he is, that's a nice little point. What about you, Dirk? What do you have?
You said I.
Yeah, he said.
No, I'm not important.
Yes,
whatever I was gonna say was not
he said
that
I, but you also heard the question, and we have a common understanding that Dorkable gets her screen time.
Okay, I was just gonna say the Mirage thing is what Aizen's power is. I don't know how it works when he transfers over here, but I'm assuming they think that you can't use that kind of stuff here, but because Aizen's Bankai or whatever thing was that, it probably enhanced and it changed the rules of whatever goes around. I don't know. I'm gonna say that it probably is Mirage, they just don't know it, and they just totally disregarded it because of the rules that they knew previously. It doesn't work on this world. That's it.
That's fair.
Yo, because they said it's a Mirage. And they used the rules of what
Ishido was like, oh, it can't be a Mirage here.
But they forgot what Aizen's power is.
Do they know?
I don't think they even know, because only a certain people knew. It was Hitsugai when he got bodied, and the nurse girl.
Yeah.
The other squad captain who was like hospital person.
And now, so I want to go to the Grimmjow part, and if I had gone to the Grimmjow part, I'd have been too early. Damn. So that's why Aizen's like, yo, relax. And he smiled like, I'm in control or whatever. And it's because he has them under some spells, whatever. They're gonna be everyone's gonna be alright as far as Aizen's concerned.
I remember, just to clarify for the commenters, I remember his power is he has to show them his ability first, like a fake thing, for the Mirages to work, because if not, the Mirages won't work. But I'm gonna say it's different now because he's in this world. So the rules changed. That's why I said earlier, I think the rules changed. If not, then it's probably not a Mirage. But I'm gonna say because now he's like one of these Arankar people thing, his thing got like developed, like he's stronger.
I don't know if he's in the wrong car. I think he's just experimenting on them. But if you told me the rules changed because he's in a different place, I can't disregard that. I was like, yeah, it could be valid. Yeah. I just don't know what to do with that info yet. Even they're struggling with it. I like what they said though. It's like, oh, it's one of those things. Maybe it's just so massive that we're not covering enough ground to see its actual size. I'm starting using that with the shotties. I'm like, yo, that picture don't even do it justice. You can't even understand, you know, type shit. But I just don't know enough.
Now I support 50% of it. But the fact that they could be into some genjutsu from Aizen, 100%. I know Ichigo already seen him. I don't remember Ishida and Chad and they're coming across Aizen. But if he's able to project power a little bit more differently because he's here, that still makes sense. But at least we know that he has the power to create illusions in some capacity. Because I was gonna circle back to Grimmjow, and Grimmjow,
bro.
He's acting selfishly, but at the same time, he still makes sense. Like, yo, check him. I was like, everyone just go relax, go relax. It's like, that doesn't really make sense, although it makes sense on the basis, have faith in Aizen. Trust. Can I say something? You know, when you look at the disciples, and I know I don't want to compare it to Christianity because everyone keeps saying that. We make heaven jokes, so we literally know this is not heaven, right? But you know how, like, Peter, like, yo, he didn't trust, and Peter would do his thing? You know what I mean? That's kind of how I view Grimmjow. Like, Grimmjow does not trust in Aizen's word, though he does want the smoke. Yo, someone's running up. No matter how you cut and dice it, Grimmjow, when you not get too caught up with his emotions, his words make sense. The people continuously get stronger. Grimmjow wanted to check Ichigo from the beginning. So if Aizen's running an experiment, obviously he's not telling them, I get that. But when it comes to, they are strong, let's check them before things get out of hand. Let's check them right now. Grimmjow makes sense.
I could agree with you if I thought Grimmjow actually said what he meant, but oftentimes I feel like the way Grimmjow operates.
We would agree.
He says, yeah, that's fine, yeah. He just wants to run the smoke, but he says it's for Aizen, but it's not really for Aizen. He just wants smoke.
I don't think he ever does it for Aizen. So that part, no. Okay. But when he's like, yo, let's check him right now, let's squash him right now.
He feels that. He says, oh, it's
the homie was like, yo, they're not a factor, so we're gonna ignore him. And Grimmjow's like, yo, let me run the smoke right now. That is right. Because if you crush them right now, they will not be a threat in the future. His motivation behind it, that may not be sincere. Him doing it for Aizen? No.
Nigga, stop.
Yeah. I heard you. No, we still agree. I promise we agree. He's not. He doesn't have his heart looking out for Aizen. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subbed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction and discussion is on Patreon. If you guys like our content, make sure you smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you can connect to us in the community.
Alright guys, until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable nerd.
Direct Nasty.
Out.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.